In our next session, we are talking about placing and editing objects in the tracks. So what you want to do is again make sure you're in the Edit tab, and you will see all the media that you imported in here, plus some that PowerDirector 10 simply provides. Here's the video track that I imported, and here are the pictures that I imported as well. So what I want to do is I want to scroll over whatever I want to import in and make sure the little hand is there, and drag it and put it in the correct track. Video tracks for green screen purposes have to go in track 2. Picture tracks for green screen purposes have to go in track 1. So here's the video one. I'm going to drag it down into track 2. I need to make sure the yellow outline is there, and then I let go, and the video track is there with the video in the video part and the volume in the volume part, or the speaking in the speaking part. Then what I want to do is, if I want to cut or split it at all, if there's any part of it that doesn't fit, I want to make sure I either press play up here. Okay, and you can hear the sound in the background, and the video that is checking, and the different things that go with it. Okay. So
Mr. Brown, you want
gets to the part where I want to cut it, so I stop right there. And if it's highlighted in blue on this track, then all these options will appear up here for different things that I can do to it. So what I want to do is I want to split it. So I click split, and it splits it or cuts it right at that point. I go back to the part that I don't want, and I highlight on it and simply hit the delete button, and it goes away. Next, I want to drag the picture that I'm going to use in the background into track number 1. You want to drag it in the upper track for the video footage. Then what you want to do is scroll so you get the double arrow on the right edge of the picture, and drag it out to the point that you want it to go for your video, and let go. Now this picture, as I can see by this outline up here, is not big enough to cover up all the green screen stuff. So I simply, to make it the correct size for the 16:9 ratio, I right click and go crop image. I make sure it's on the 16:9, and then I take this little highlight box and I put it where I want it up in the corner, drag this down to the bottom corner, and click OK, and a new version of my picture has been saved. Then you are ready to apply the green screen chroma key. That will be in our next session of PowerDirector 10 tutorials. But for this session, we just learned how to place and edit an object in the title tracks. Okay, simply click and drag down either the picture or the video. Remember, for green screen purposes, the video has to go in track 2, and the picture has to go up in track 1. We can also split or clip the video footage, and we can also change the size to fit our green screen with the picture footage.